Quite a journey. Um, After spending 7 days in the hospital, Diane tried to come get me, and in the big yard we got, she finds a piece of shit to step in, and as soon as she gets on the tiles, she she sprains her ankle. Yeah, I'm trying to get out, and she sprains her ankle. And that takes about 2 hours. At least it wasn't broke. That happened before. So I'm not willing to look, so I'm just going to show you. Johnny, Sandra, Wesley. I got a few friends that are pretty close. Those are the closest. I got another friend down in Philly who is pretty close, but not that close yet. He lost his dad, and he's a really big guy at the moment. Everybody starts out small. He doesn't have a big voice, but doesn't take a big voice to have a big body. You know, you done something wrong, he's a security guard. Even if I don't have a big voice, he got a big body. You fucked up, I'm coming for you. He's also in charge of trying to help kids who getting hurt bad. Anyway, I'm not going to talk long. I really can't. I'm really not feeling that swift. Whether it's 2012 or not, life has these things. Shit happens. That's my belt. You know, I got to carry a piss bag. Now I'm going to show you. Oh man, jeez, I didn't know that was there. Well, below that is probably ugly. That's my belly button. Looks like an eye. Now, well, I'm not going to look at this because I don't want to. Well, I can't help it. I'm looking. Yeah, well, that's what they did to me to get the dinosaur egg out. Yeah, that's what they called it. The 25 to 32-year-olds who were part of the operation said, "Hey, we got the dinosaur egg out of you. Thanks. You know, it went good." I'm like, God, it hurt like hell. The worst part about it, you know, I think they're trying to make it so hospital isn't so sweet because I actually had good meals 3 times a day. You know, that was cool. The worst part about it is they want to stick you every couple of hours, or every couple of days, depends. There are ways to do that ain't so painful, but with healthcare rising as fast as it is, now I don't have any insurance, so I'm hoping that Medicare will pick up the bill, and the financial people, it's another bureaucracy. I talked about St. Joseph's. Their bureaucracy just totally screwed me. The Reading Hospital did a good job, even though if they don't get paid, that sucks. But you know, they still treat me decently. They treat me decently, for sure. That, which I just showed you, was actually secondary. I was fighting that successfully for 10 years, but started out probably microscopically, ended up as big as an egg in my bladder. Thank you, God. I'm sure I'm not thanking you, actually. Shit happens. Yeah, like I said, then Diane tried to come and get me, and she accidentally steps in shit and steps on the tile floor and sprains her ankle. And then, I had to argue with them to let me out, too, because in the morning I'm like, I might need to be here for a couple of days, but if you're telling me I can go home, I want to go home. And then in the middle of a 6-hour period where I'm standing every day, sitting down and getting up hurts. So I stood for 6 hours, waiting for them to say, you can go home. And then they say, no, you're staying for another day. I'm like, that is not going to happen. They'll give me a line of bullshit. So the fill-in, she was filling in for 3 hours. Said, well, we'll make it happen. Long story. I don't have a lot of energy. What I want to do is say thank you for those who actually cared about me. I wish I had somebody other than Diane close by that could help. But at the moment, my experience in life is most people want to fucking ditch you as soon as you don't have nothing. It's just the way it is. Shit's going to go down. It's probably going to look similar. I care about you if you care about me, eh?